Hi, my name is Jayamurgan from CS department. Today I am going to explain the sixth program in Java. It's all about develop an application in Java for automating the banking operations using the interfaces. Create an interface called the accountable which contains the functions such as deposit, withdraw, and balance and query. Create savings account class and current account class, both of which implements the accountable interface. Perform menu-driven operations like deposit, withdraw, and balance included from a test class. Let's get into the program. Here we are using the package exist number 6. Then we are using the header file import java.lang. Then public static void main string args. Then scanner s equal to new scanner system.in. Here we are using the int choice savings account sa equal to new saving account. Then current account is CA equal to new current account. The system.out.println, which account do you want? One for saving, two. Then one for saving, then two for current. Choices equal to s dot next int. Then we are using the character ch. Then we are using the do while do. If choice equal to one. Then system.out.println that the savings account types is system.out.println. Do you want to then system.out.println first one to deposit, second one for withdrawal, and third one for balance and carry. Then enter your choice. Then integer choice 1 equal to the next integer. Then we are using the switch case choice 1. In case 1 that SA deposit, in case 2 withdrawal, then in case 3 is for display. Then case 4 is for break. Then else system.out.println that the current account do you want to, then again first one to deposit, then second one for withdrawal, and third one for balance and carry. The system.out.println enter your choice, integer choice 1 equal to s dot next int. Then using the switch choice 1. In case 1 uh, again we are using the deposit, then withdrawal, then display. Then again the system.out.println, do you want to continue? Then ch equal to s dot next, then character at equal to 0, then while ch equal to y. Then interface accountable, public void deposit, then public void withdraw, then public void balance and query. Enter interface the displayable, then public void display. Then class savings account implements the accountable and displayable. Scanner s equal to new scanner system.in. Then double AMD balance int account number string name savings account balance equal to 0.0. Then public void deposit system.out.println enter your name, then enter your account number, then current balance, etc. Then system.out.println enter the amount to deposit amount equal to s dot next double, the balance equal to balance plus amount, public void withdrawal. If balance is less than 500, system.out.println minimum balance is required. Then system.out.println name plus account plus, then enter the amount to withdrawal, and then amount equal to s dot next double, then balance equal to balance amount. Again we are using the public void balance query, then current balance plus balance, public void display, and then system.out.println name, then account number, then balance. Class current account implements accountable, then displayable, then scanner s equal to new scanner system.in double amount, then balance int account number string name, then current account, then balance equal to 0.0. Public void deposit system.out.println enter the name equal to s dot next line, Then system dot out dot println enter the account number, then account number equal to yes. Next int then current system dot out dot println is the current balance then system dot out dot println enter the amount to deposit, then amount equal to yes dot next double, then balance equal to balance plus amount, then public void withdraw if balance is less than 500, then system dot out dot println minimum balance is required, return, then system dot out dot print again want to give the name, account number, then enter the amount to withdrawal, then public void balance enquiry, then system dot out dot println current balance, then system dot out dot println you want to display the name, account number, then balance. Then I am going to run the program. Thank you.